This is Melissa from Buckeye Girls Lifestyle, and today is Floral Palooza. Our amazing host is Crafting with Indiana Jones. Please check out her amazing channel and all the wonderful creators in the playlist to see all kinds of flower DIYs. Today, I did 4 different floral arrangements. We're going to make a simple arrangement with just a Dollar Tree. This is just a Dollar Tree box. And you can use this side if you like it. I think I'll use this side because it's plain, and if I wanted to, I could put Mod Podge something on it. Piece of Dollar Tree foam. And I'm using a lot of leftover floral from other projects. I think I'm going to start by adding a little fern just to try to cover up some of our mechanics. And I'm just putting it in like your fern would grow in the wild. This is just to cover up some of that bone. Let's start with this one. I'm bending this to make it straight. Trim that a little bit. What I did is I added 2 focus flowers. These are just kind of fillers, and I added the pink to fill out the side. I'm going to take this one and just put it in the back in case you turn it around. It's not completely empty. Since it's Easter, I'm going to add a couple Easter eggs. Over here, I will add a bunny. Tuck in a couple carrots, and that is our arrangement. I'll show it to you. It's our arrangement we created for Easter. It's L-shaped, and it has both Easter eggs and an Easter bunny and some carrots. Okay, we're gonna start out with a bow. The bow's pre-made, and the first thing we're going to do is fluff it out a little bit. Now we're going to take this out of my hand for a minute, and we're going to use the twist ties from the bow to start to hold some of our things together. It's still too far apart. And I'll trim off the stems later. Hold this with my finger and twist this. And then you adjust your flower. And my tails. Now we're going to tuck in and glue our other flowers. There is the topper for our, okay, we're gonna take, this is just a block of foam from the Dollar Tree. We're gonna cut it in half. And the best way I found was with a knife. Now I'm gonna go around the whole thing. with roses. And I'm rotating the color, and you can pick the color you like best. And I may have to trim some of the stems down. Some of them I went a little overboard. Then I have a little greenery I'm going to add here and there. Well, hold on. Okay, you can use greening pins. This is Dollar Tree moss. Or you can, if you have wire, you can do this to hold it. Just take a piece of wire, cut it in small places, make like a U, and push it in to hold that moss in place. This is for, I have greening pins somewhere. The option word is somewhere. If you wanted to, you could just fill the whole thing with roses. But I think I might put an Easter egg on the top, or a bunny. So I wanted to go more. So I wanted to put moss on the top of mine. I'm gonna add some greenery. Time to put our lantern together. We're going to start by what we add into it. I got to make sure you see it. It's kind of hard. These lanterns are hard to do. Okay. You want to go in and make sure your flowers aren't squished. Okay, let's readjust this. Just a little bit too tight for my flower. And I don't want them to look completely squashed. So that means we're gonna have to cut off some of this foam. that was supposed to go inside the lantern, they're not going to work. They're just too wide. I think I would have needed a smaller round. But I've already started this, so we're going to transfer that onto this candle holder. And I'm just touching up the paint on here really quick. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to glue our egg on the bottom on this. I'm going to let that paint dry and I'll be okay. Here's our lantern swag, and I feel bad I didn't get the flowers inside the lantern, but I think this turned out beautiful on my candle holder for my mantle. I just need to fix that candle. It's really crooked, but I'm starting to get my mantle finished. I have one more project and it'll be done, and to work on that candle holder. Okay, this is our picture, and we have, these are thistles. We're going to start out with a branch of thistles, and we're going to add some peonies in with the thistles. And you want to bend the stems. These got bent, so as you go around, I like to add to my, make sure to take the tags off, to my pictures. When I do a picture, I like to add something tall. It can be pampas grass. It can be, since it's spring, it could be a tree branch. Something tall for in the center. For me, right now, I'm adding a little sprig of pussy willow because it's spring, and you could add a couple of them if you want. I only have one, so that's what I'm adding. This is our simple water pitcher arrangement. Just a filler flower, a statement flower, and one branch. You could use a branch, or you could even use pampas grass to make the tall element. Tall element could be as much as 1.5 times the size of your container.